In our modern society, where the virtues of self-promotion and individual achievements are often exaggerated, the traits of narcissism can seem both prevalent and rewarded. For those of us who aspire to live a life aligned with Stoic principles, understanding and managing interactions with narcissistic individuals is not merely a choice, but a necessity to preserve our inner peace and promote virtuous living. Narcissism involves an exaggerated sense of self-importance, coupled with a need for excessive attention and admiration, and typically a lack of empathy. These traits pose significant challenges in forming and maintaining healthy interpersonal relationships. From a Stoic viewpoint, such behaviors reflect a deep misunderstanding of one's place in the universe and a misalignment with the rational, community-oriented nature that Stoicism promotes. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, offers insight into handling such misguided individuals. They are in error. Forgive them for it. This statement is not an endorsement of their actions, but an acknowledgement of their failure to live according to nature's law. In Stoic thought, everyone has a role to play in the cosmos, and those who act narcissistically, through ignorance or choice, fail to fulfill their part harmoniously. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate apatheia, which involves managing our emotional reactions to maintain inner tranquility. Marcus Aurelius advises, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This inner strength is essential in interactions with narcissists, where our serenity is often tested. Setting clear boundaries is vital in dealing with narcissists. This is not about changing the narcissist, an outcome we cannot control, but about protecting our well-being. Aurelius reminds us to define our limits clearly. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. This love must be prudent and aware of where healthy boundaries should lie. Engaging with a narcissist should be a deliberate choice, not an obligation. Stoicism teaches that not every battle is worth fighting. Marcus Aurelius offers wisdom on this point. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? If interaction is necessary, it should be kept factual, brief, and devoid of emotional excess, aligning with the Stoic practice of objective judgment and response. Aurelius provides guidance on handling provocations. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Instead of reacting with anger or resentment, which narcissists might provoke, we should respond with calm and rationality, reflecting a well-developed Stoic character that acts with virtue rather than impulse. Patience is critical when interacting with a narcissist. Their behaviors, while challenging, are often deeply ingrained and not easily altered. Aurelius would have us remember that time is fleeting and each moment a chance to practice virtue. Time is a river, a violent current of events, glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone. Our understanding, too, must be expansive, recognizing the human frailty that underpins narcissistic traits and striving to see beyond the immediate irritations they may cause. Dealing with a narcissist also demands the virtues of justice and courage. Justice in Stoicism involves treating others fairly and with dignity, regardless of their behavior towards us. Courage is necessary to stand up for ourselves and others, ensuring that narcissistic behaviors do not cause undue harm. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to find the right course of action. Often injustice lies in what you aren't doing, not only in what you're doing. Wisdom, the final cardinal virtue, dictates that we must know when to engage and when to withdraw. This is crucial in managing our interactions with narcissists, whose behaviors might sometimes escalate into more damaging territories. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself, advises Aurelius, indicating that our primary responsibility is to our own moral and spiritual health. Engaging with narcissistic individuals is not merely a challenge, but an opportunity for growth. Each interaction tests and strengthens our commitment to Stoic principles. Marcus Aurelius sums up this approach. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Thus, our dealings with narcissists are not stumbling blocks, but stepping stones in our path to philosophical maturity and inner peace. By viewing every encounter as a chance to practice patience, justice, courage, and wisdom, we transform our experiences into lessons of virtue. In this way, we not only manage our interactions with narcissists effectively, but also advance our journey toward becoming more virtuous and contented beings.